The MLS is extremely broken, not because of the reasons you think, not because of no relegation and promotion, not because of these funky rules. So why is the MLS broken? It's because of the foreign rules. If you take a look at the foreign rules, it says a maximum of 8 internationals for teams based in the United States and 11 for teams based in Canada. Well, this is a lie, because it's not a maximum of 8. Really, it's a maximum of however many you want. And the reason for this is quite simply, you can trade, if you go to any club in the MLS, you can trade for their international slots, like I've done here. You can trade your draft allocations for him. You can trade player rights, because in the MLS, when a player leaves the MLS and let's say they try to come back to the MLS, their player rights still belong to the club they left the MLS. Your general allocation money is where you'll get your main source of tradable assets, but do not trade all of it, because if you trade all of it, you won't have any money to buy down salaries of contracts will help you stay within the salary cap, which if you follow this exploit, it will be the only limiter you have in the whole save. But generally, I find of the general allocation money, you need to spend around 900,000 to 1.1 million. I've had teams accept offers as low as 800,000, 500,000 when added alongside draft allocation or player rights, but generally they accept around 900,000. What are the applications of this exploit? Well, as you can see, Facundo Ferraris here, he is a foreign player and he is injured, which means right now he's not on the registration, because the way the MLS works is when a player gets injured, they're automatically taken off the registration. But that's not too much of a problem, as in the MLS you can register players at any time. But that's different with foreign players, because if you don't have a foreign slot available, you can't re-register them. So let's say you notice Inter Miami have Lionel Messi on his 325 grand a week wages. You see he gets injured. You then trade for Inter Miami's foreign slot, so they can't re-register him when he comes back. It doesn't matter what the injury is, even if it's a really light injury, you can still probably steal the international slot. The other benefit is of this exploit is foreign players often want cheaper wages, especially players from South America. It is honestly broken. I've calculated that you can have over 200 foreign slots available to you. Well, essentially, if you go on long enough, you can make it so all the other teams in the MLS will have no foreign slots, which means they will only be able to have American players. And if you have all the foreign slots, you can then start using your general allocation money to trade for their draft spots. So then you can always get the best players, American players in the draft, which leaves them with the crap American players. That is all for the video. I hope you make great use of this exploit. I hope it allows you to dominate the MLS and it makes the league a lot simpler for you. But that is all the help I can give you for now until the next video. But if you did like this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me out. And also leave a comment to tell me how you're getting on in your save after finding this exploit.